Okay, so we're gonna record. Oh, I sound weird with these headphones on. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, so we're gonna record this just in case it There we go. Now you hear what I hear.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, good. Calm down.
But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, so we're recording this just in case the wishes go good. So I'm gonna split my wishes evenly between these two, because if I get this sword, awesome. If I get Kazuha, awesome. So we're gonna buy as many wishes as I have available. And we're going to buy 3 of these, because I want to be able to purchase 3 characters potentially. I want to always keep that, so which is 102. Okay, so now we have 28 wishes. So let's see what we can see. How are we? We're 28 into the weapon banner and 4 into the character banner. So unlikely we hit anything on either, but we'll try. We'll alternate as well. 5. Go on, baby. 6. I wanted to see that gold flash so bad. 7. 8. Alright, so we get a 4-star at least, and it is Rosaria. Really? Really? Ugh. Well, I actually won't mind getting that book. Might be useful for me. 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Hey, wine and song, nice. I don't know that I necessarily have a use for that, but it's energy recharge, so it could go good with the new set. Interesting. Alright, so we have 11 left. I guess. I really need an early something. 4-star or 5-star. 4. 5. Come on, Kazuha. Come on, please. 7. 8. Highway robbery. 9. Yes. Yes. I don't even know if our constellations are good, but yes. Okay, we'll save our last 2 wishes because we're not going to get anything, so... And what do we get here? This crit hit, her attack speed increases by 10%, her normal attack damage increases by 10%. Oh, so DPS for Zarya. Ooh, that one's good. That one's real good. Alright, so we'll hang on to that till next time we stream. So, that's it. Alright, so I already know what my goals are. Well, wait, why can't you hear it? Fortunately, I effed up my display capture, but that's fine. We'll fix it later. This will work. Oh. Alright. Boop. What? Who'd you get? Did you get Ayaka? Oh yeah, I have all kinds of stuff to do this week while I'm streaming this. I gotta clear out a bunch of stuff that I've just been waiting to be on stream to do. Okay, so first things first. Not that. That's not first things first. Number 38. Hell yeah. I have a spreadsheet. Okay, so I have a bunch of achievements that I need to claim. This is something new they added in for collecting books. So it's just free Prima Gems, basically, because I've been collecting books as I've been playing. Complete Spiral Abyss 5-3 without taking any damage. Yes. 8-3 without taking any damage. Okay, we'll do that later. Realm Beyond, create 600 dies. Yes. That's for my house, my teapot. And defeat a Cryosisson mage while all her Cryosissons are currently active. I had a bunch of scribbled notes and then I transferred them to a spreadsheet. That was that, and then I need to go to here because I've leveled up my realm rank in my teapot 2 times since the last time I streamed Genshin. So,
would you care to sit down?
My trust rank, I mean, sorry. So we're not going to start building any new things yet because I'm about to get new building plans. Trust rank. So get the gold, get the friendship points. So rank bonus. So I hit rank 8, which increases my realm's currency stored, my realm bounty, and I got a new realm layout, which I'm not even messing with yet. Chongyun and Ningguang and those 38. Hell yeah. Somewhat near the teapot. When do you get it? 35. So I can get 2 new houses and some primos. And then for realm rank 9, more realm currency and bounty stored. Not that it ever gets close to that. Can make 5 furniture at a time. Unlock exterior area 4, which I did go check out, but I don't think I put anything in yet. And I can host 8 companions now. 2 new buildings as well. and some primos. Hang on there, Tubby. Let me learn my new recipes. Ooh, got an achievement.
Would you care to sit down?
Make some of these new buildings that I just learned how to make. Bird bath, leeway house, and a hilichurl chieftain hall. Goodbye.
If you ever have
So yeah, being pretty happy with my. Oh wait, so there's new things you can buy too. Like you can. They just added all this crap. So like, this is stuff like I always get the transient resin because it's the best ROI, and then these are all pretty bad but close to each other, and I've been spending my money on them. I need to finish. This is just furniture and plants and shit you can buy that you need for some things. Blueprints. I've been trying to get all the blueprints unlocked so that I don't have to worry about them. Oh, they added new things. Wait, I have these already. Why does it still let me buy those? I already can make these things. Y'all trying to trick me? Y'all trying to trick me? But you can get little plots and teleport points. Oops. And you can get crops and you can harvest moon. Wow. I can grow crops. I'm freaking pumped. I wonder if yes, watch. I need to get one. Oh, I don't actually care. We've already spoken, Tubby. I don't need to know more. Yeah, because this place is huge now. See my Mondstadt pavilion up there? Oh, you could also, I guess you could also, like if I moved my main house up here onto this hill, it would, I would spawn in there, I guess. But if you move the main house, it resets everything inside of it, which is freaking horrible. This is my hilichurl encampment. I actually can't build it up anymore right now because I built so many walls over there that I can't place any more items right here, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, max load. So see if I try to place this hilichurl. I can't. Thankfully, it's not max load for the whole map. It's just for that little section. But I'm going to put a teleport waypoint up here in the Mondstadt Pavilion so I can get up here more quickly. So yeah, we can come up to the top of the bridge. I'm going to put some like leeway, like merchant things over there. They're like little traveling umbrellas and stuff. I just don't have them yet. And we have like a kind of a house. Looks like kind of a workman's house. So we put a little food crop stall up front. Got a well. Got our blacksmith over here set up by the water. So he can get the water he needs for his work. Possibly even power something with a water wheel. We have our first stable. Oh, I have another stable to put down. And then the sun is setting. So up here we have all of our Mondstadt little houses and such. Kind of making it closed in alleyways and stuff. Got two houses butted up against each other, a little bench. This light should come on in a second when the sun goes down. Kaya is hanging out back here. Because why not? Yeah, we ran past a bunch of people. We have Chi-Chi, Bennett, Tartaglia, and Yanfei hanging out in the village as well. So this is my new area that I can build in up here. All of this. This is where I think I'm going to put my crops in my vineyard and stuff like that. Oh, wait. Is the thing in here somewhere? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to put it right... shoop here. Just like a game of chess. So now I have a teleport point. So if I go to my map, I can teleport to there. I can't teleport down here though, so I guess I need to put one down at the main house. But not really, because I teleport in there and I can just shortcut myself up here. And these last forever, as far as I can tell, but you can only place so many in your realm. So I may place more later. Oh, there's Chi-Chi. She's hiding behind a house too over there. Where you at, Chi-Chi? Where did I put you? I forgot. But this way I can teleport her here and I can just glide down to those other ones with ease. But yeah, we got our houses. We got some little carts, little, some pottery back here in the back alley and some hay bales and a bucket. But where is Chi? Oh yeah, Chi-Chi's looking out over the expanse. That's what she's doing. See? Hi, Chi-Chi. It's nice out here, right? You remember me? Nice. Well, I'm an immortal deity and you're a zombie, so perfect. There's my little light came on. Yeah, she's looking out over the sea of clouds. Okay, now I need to do my daily quests, and then we need to do the story quest to start getting to Inazuma, because I can't even go yet, I don't think, because I didn't do the story quest. What are you? Hello, do you... Oh, my stomach is making an awful racket again. I was saying, do you need any... you were saying? My stomach acts up like this every time I'm hungry. Rumble this and rumble that, and it's really loud, too. I can't even hear the sound of my own voice. Although, I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked, but the doctor said that I was not sick, just hungry. So there's no cure for my... The doctor said that I just needed to eat full meals, but I have always had a bigger than most. If I were to eat my fill every time, I'd burn a hole right through my wallet. GIE tells me that if my main meals don't fill me up yet, I should buy a little something to fill in the gaps in between so it doesn't affect my work. Fill in the gaps, he says, but I've got a long list of dishes I'd like to eat, and I'm not sure which is best for filling my stomach. Traveler, you're experiencing the outdoor life. Surely you know what foods fill your stomach best. Could you help me pick the most filling and delicious dish from my list? What would you like to eat this time? Oh, there's plenty. Let me think. I'm craving some lotus seed and bird egg soup, but also some blackback perch stew. Though some Mondstadt dishes also catch my fancy. A chicken mushroom skewer wouldn't go amiss, nor would a tea break pancake, or several. Well, just get me the one that will best fill my stomach. Thanks for your help. If I eat that, at least my stomach won't be crying out all day. Okay, do I have blackback perch stew? Looks like no. That's what I want to give him, but I think I'm just going to give him whatever I have, which is a pancake. I've got it. Let me have a taste. Here you go. Tea break pancake. This taste, this smell, it's wonderful. The quality is sufficient as well. I just can't get enough. My stomach isn't grumbling anymore either. It's just that now that I'm full, I can't help burping. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Thanks, buddy. Oh, yes. And I need to do my, my artifact gathering. So let's do that.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Whee! I hope everyone enjoyed my opera performance. I didn't know that I was going to have to do that, but here we are. Bravo, bravo. Okay, also, while we're here in this area, this was a puzzle I solved a while back that I just never collected the reward for. Oh, do I have to solve it again? No. Oh, I must have collected the reward. Basically, you had to stand on these in the right order to light up those things up there. And you got a treasure chest. So I'm going to clear that icon off my map then. Because I guess I did collect the reward. I didn't think I had done so. Encore! Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, that you were here to hear. But, because the 3DS modding scene basically doesn't exist anymore, because Japan's dumb laws, I can't get the hardware to mod my 3DS to stream off of it, or my normal DS for that matter. And the ones that are on eBay are crazy expensive because you just can't get them anymore. So, and also the Game Boy, the analog pocket that I could use to stream Game Boy games, is not in stock and might not be in stock until October. Unclear on that. So, in the meantime, I have acquired, troubleshot, and tested emulators for both the Game Boy Advance and the DS, 3DS. So, I can stream Metroid Fusion and Metroid 2 Samus Returns. And so, I will be able to play those two on stream before Metroid Dread comes out. I already played Zero Mission, so I don't think I'm going to play that again. We can like watch a plot synopsis together one night or something. But yeah, and that also will let me play all my other 3DS and Game Boy Advance games. Unfortunately, the DS emulator is giving me a bit more trouble. Like, the 3DS emulator works great. The DS one's kind of iffy. Because I have a bunch of DS games, too, that I wanted to stream. But yeah, I grabbed a bunch of... I created a bunch of ROMs using my own physical things that I own. And that's what we're going to use. I created backups of my own software.
No touching. Rain outlines your fate. Next on the agenda.
Okay, now we'll go here. Of course, yes, for sure. That's the only way to do it. Also, Nintendo, you big dumbasses. If you let me buy games on a console that's easy to stream from, I would do it. Even games that I already own on old consoles that are hard to stream from. Instead, I'm stuck with the Switch Online Super Nintendo that has a bunch of games, some of which are cool. Most of the cool ones, though, are already on the SNES Mini. Oh, I didn't even look at how much resin I have. How much? Okay. Alright, don't forget the other one. I keep forgetting. See that artifact on my mini-map that's like straight ahead of me? I keep forgetting that that one's there and just bypassing it and going to the other one. So I'm trying to remind myself not to do that each day. So, see how these leaves are fluttering around me? That doesn't do anything. I wonder if that means I'm affected by Dendro. Like, you get, like, little water splashes around you when you're affected by Hydro. I wonder if that means if somebody hits me with a pyro, if I'll catch on fire. There seem to be a lot more animals than there were before. I bet there's a bunch of new furniture blueprints in Inazuma. So all my wishes I'm going to put towards the weapon banner, which is usually a fool's errand. But either one of the weapons that are up there right now would be pretty good for me. One more so than the other one. I really want that sword because it's busted. But I don't care about Ayaka. I want Yoimiya, and I missed my 50-50 on the last banner. So my next 5-star character on the banner will be the banner character. So I'm kind of holding off on that. I don't want to accidentally hit the 5-star character. Plus, I don't really care too much about the 4 stars on this banner. They're good, I think. Are they good? Nope, that's not the button I meant to press. Are they good? Yes, yes, eh. It's stupid that they put these two on the same banner because they're basically the same character. But Ningguang is good. Her stuff doesn't work right all the time, but she's really good. And Chongyun is super good. I have a Chongyun. I just haven't used him. So what do we have? Stringless. What are the other weapons on this banner? Sacrificial Greatsword, good. Favonius Sword, good. Favonius Lance, fine. Favonius Codex, no thanks. This thing though, oh my god, it's so good. Sheesh. I don't actually know. I haven't used her. I don't know anything about her. I just don't. There's nothing I've seen makes me care. Like, she's fine. In fact, we can go, once we finish doing this artifact run, I'll do the trial of her and we'll check her out. I know you have her already, but I'll check her out. But, like, I haven't heard anybody be like, oh, she's great, she's super busted, she's super crazy. I'm sure she is good, because every 5-star character that they've been coming out with is crazy good. But, like, I don't know. And she even has, like, samurai gear on, kind of, and I'm a big samurai fan. I don't know. I just...
Every journey has its final day.
Not doing it for me. It's not bad. I'm just not like, damn, I need that character. Which is how I was with Eula, which I missed on, and Kazuha, which I missed on, and it's how I am on Yoimiya, which I can't miss on unless I don't have enough wishes. Her name is fun to say, Ayaka, and it's fun to go Ayaya. So if I had her, I'd be running around doing that a lot. But oh, they didn't respawn. Rip. So this game is really quiet for you now. Let's make it so you can hear it some, a little bit. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is worth it just to go, ay-ya-ya.
Body and mind.
She does jingle. I thought I heard her jingling the other day when I was running. Her little bell jingles. That is the funniest thing. Jing, 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 jing. Her little bell. Ugh. Razor. I like Razor a lot, but yikes, I hate his English voice acting. Razor's so good. Like, my Razor isn't even really equipped all that well, and he hits like a freaking truck. Just imagine. Chip. Give me that fish. Nope. Oh yeah, I gotta remove that pin next time I open my map. I need to do that. Such a cool place to build an inn. Get away from my stuff. You. Delete. Now, here. Oh yeah, this is still cleared out. I wonder how long takes those guys to respawn. Oh, climb that. Up here. So who's your favorite character that you have so far? And I can skip those last 12-hour respawns because they apparently I did it after. I thought I did it at 11, but I guess not. because nothing's ready to be collected. Razor and Bennett? Hell yeah. I can't remember why I didn't devote time to Razor right away. Like, I don't think I used him right away. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just misremembering. But, like, he's super good. I just happened to have, like, a bunch of 5-star DPS characters because they keep releasing 5-star DPS characters. So I didn't really have a huge use for him. Although he is great because he's a physical DPS. So he still does electro damage. So you still do get elemental reactions, which is good. But he, you're never going to really run into anything that just blanks him. Like, he hits super hard. So even the, like, mage shields he can tear through. And he's doing the electro damage. So that helps against all of them except the electro shield. And he, like anything that would be resistant to cryo or pyro or whatever, you don't have to worry about that because you just smack them for 7,000 damage. And Bennett is just like probably the best character in the game. Like he just gives so, like, he doesn't do the most damage, but the buffs he gives are just outrageous.
Born of ice and frost.
Frost!
And I can skip these. Oh, I should have gone from here to here. Oh well. Oh yeah, there's a thing down here for me to get too. That I found offline a week ago. My favorite, I love Zhongli. It's because he's in like almost all my teams. Hu Tao, I'm a big fan of. Noelle was my favorite for a long time, and I really want to try and use her again at some point. I just need to find a team for her. Let's see. I really like Tartaglia a lot. Rosaria's been fun, but I just got her. Ganyu is just, she does so much damage. My goodness. Fischl's been a long time favorite. She's just so versatile, and she offers you so much energy back. Bennett's great. We use Bennett all the time. I like Beto a lot. I like Kaya a lot. Sucrose has been, like, since I've been gearing her up, she just, every now and then, she just does such an outrageous amount of damage. It's crazy. But yeah, from the ones I use a lot, probably my favorites are, and Xingqiu. Probably this squad is probably like my current favorite squad. But my Tartaglia team is fun too. But Noelle has been my favorite character, like basically since before I even started the game. I was like on the website looking through the character list, and I was like, ooh, I like her look the best. So down here, hidden in this little river, is a cave with some geo butterflies in it, which is great. See if I can get those.
We're way behind schedule.
But more importantly, it's the last damn gate,
Stabilize.
whatever these things are called. Shrine of Depths. Ah! Nice ice shield, bro. Be a shame if somebody erased it. But yes, the final Shrine of Depths. Nice. And I've done 2 more achievements since we've been here. Unlock all the Shrine of Depths in Liyue, which is my last Liyue achievement. Complete the following achievements. So I got 100% achievement progress in Liyue, which is sick. Learn 180 furnishing blueprints. And set up a realm waypoint in your Serenity Pod for the first time. Neat. Okay. Give me one of these. Give me as many of these as I can get. Come on, baby. Hit me early. And I don't mean an early 4-star. I mean an early 5-star. Please. And make it the sword. Not that sword. Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! Fuck. Yeah, that was my 40th wish. Because those carry over from banner to banner. I'm going to keep going until I get a 4-star weapon. No, I'm not. That is fucking epic. So the way the banners work, so on the character banner, you wish until you get a 5-star, and then it resets the count. If you don't get a 5-star by 90 wishes, you will definitely get one. And soft pity is like at 75. So once you hit 75, like the rates go up much faster. And if you have a 50-50 shot to either get the banner character or another 5-star, which would be one of these ones. One of the base 5-stars, not one of the ones from the other banners. You might be able to get weapons too. I don't know. No. Can you get weapons? Get a 5-star character at least once per 90 attempts. First time you win a 5-star item, there's 50% chance it will be the promotional character. If the first 5-star character you win in this event is not a pro... So yeah, you always get characters on this banner. So like this banner, you can get 4-star characters. And I guess you can get 4-star weapons on this one as well. But anyway, so yeah, if you have a 50-50 to either hit this character or another normal 5-star. If you miss the banner character, your next one is guaranteed to be the banner character. So like last banner, the Kazuha banner, I missed Kazuha and I got Mona. So that means the next 5-star character I get on a banner will guarantee be the banner character. So like if I skip this banner and I pump all my wishes into the Yoimiya banner, I'm guaranteed to get Yoimiya. Yeah, I know. I did as well when I first started, but they don't. They are separate from one another, but they don't reset. And the way these work is you're going to get one of these two weapons, I think. I think you're guaranteed to get one of the two banner weapons. Let's see. It'll tell us. Win a 5-star weapon, consolidate probability, guaranteed to win a 5-star weapon at least once per 80 attempts on this one. The first time you win a 5-star banner, there's a 75% chance it will be one of them. So you could get an off-banner weapon. If the first weapon is not one of the promo weapons, the next one you win will guaranteed be a promo weapon. So you're same as the other banner. And they implemented this new fate point system. So you pick which weapon you want. And if you wish, and you hit a 5-star weapon, so say I got Skyward Spear, and I kept wishing, and I got Skyward Spear again, I would then have 2 fate points. So then the next 5-star weapon I get is guaranteed to be Miss Splitter. Those fate points do reset banner to banner. That's a new thing they just added into the game, and they do reset. But the actual pity doesn't reset. So you can just wish on a banner, so you don't have to worry about guaranteed getting, like, so say you didn't already get Yoimiya, or Ayaka. You could keep wishing on this banner, and if you don't have enough wishes, like if you're free to play or low spender like me, then by the time if you don't have enough wishes to hit the 5-star, which is what happened to me on the Eula banner, then on the next banner, you still are working towards the pity. So I'm already 22 wishes towards getting my next 5-star character, which will guarantee be the banner character, which is why I'm waiting for Yoimiya, because I don't want to accidentally get Ayaka.
Stabilize.
Speaking of which, we're done with the artifact thing now, so let's go try Ayaka out. Kamisato Ayaka's elemental skill can launch surrounding opponents and deal AoE cryo damage. With Kamisato Art Sinho, she can conceal herself with ice, moving at high speed in the form of a torrent. When she reappears at the end of Sinho, she applies cryo to the surrounding opponents and temporarily receives a cryo infusion. So that's like Mona. When she casts her elemental burst, Kamisato Ayaka releases a long-lasting Frostflake Seki Noto that deals cryo damage to enemies it touches. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the
A blade embraces its
yeah. But yeah, so you can...
A blade embraces its duty.
She has the new
As a jeweler
sword.
cherishes their gems.
So she has the new sword. Ballin'. She has a full set of Blizzard Strayer. What's her stats? Oh, jeez. And her... No constellation, right? Yeah. Talents. Okay. That's just attacks. Yeah, so this is the moving thing. Some of the blooming ice to launch nearby opponents, doing AoE cryo damage. Okay. Snowstorm with flawless poise, unleashing a Frostflake Seki Noto that moves forward continuously. A storm of whirling icy winds that slashes repeatedly every enemy it touches. Okay, so kind of like the Animo Traveler, dealing cryo damage. Snowstorm explodes after its duration and dealing AoE cryo damage. Duration is 5 seconds. Using her Hyoka, normal and charge attacks deal 30% increased damage. Jeez. Cryo application at the end of Kamisato Art Sinho hits an opponent. Kamisato Ayaka gains the following effects: restores 10 stamina, gains 18% cryo damage. Ooh. So by popping out and cryoing them, and weapon essential materials double product. Oh, that's way better feeling than Mona's. My goodness. Can we fix Mona then, since you can do this, apparently? Yeah.
My apologies.
Ooh. Her attacks are sweet. Wait. Wait, what was it? Is she just doing, she's doing the draw out so fast that you can't see it? Oh yeah, she is. I saw her arm move. Oh, I love that. That's like my favorite samurai trope. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Take flight. I'll protect us. My apologies. Kamisato Art. Sumetsu.
And it explodes.
Take flight. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Shut.
So rude.
Alright, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. But Yoimiya is hot and has the big Orochimaru ropes, so God, they're making, this is like the first ooh. This is the first time, I think, possibly ever, definitely in a long time, that they're making me want to spend money on this game. Because, like, I really wanted Kazuha. I really wanted Eula. I really want Yoimiya. I really want Bale. And now, I kind of want to, like, wait until Eula or Kazuha get rerun banners. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
All hail!
Solidify! This is order!
Rain cutter! Huh? Huh. Rain outlines your fate. Ouch.
We're way behind schedule.
Come on!
Ow.
Focus!
Blew myself up. Oopsie daisy. Good thing I had the shield. Yeah, I just noticed her little bell dingling the other day, and it's so funny to me. I actually don't even know what Yoimiya does other than make Amber even sadder than she already was. R.I.P. Amber. I tried to make you work when I was early on in the game before I gave up. Ooh, Fatui agent. Sick. What? Oh.
Order guide you!
Witness the power of Gua. Huh? See?
Bop. Hutao. So busted. Where's the last one? There it is. Yeah. So if Ganyu gets a rerun, I strongly recommend her. Tartali got a rerun not that long ago, so unlikely he gets one before Ganyu does. Yeah, Ganyu still does like some of the most damage in the game. Eula, I think, rivals her.
Solidify!
But and then Hutao, of course, you can do the like nuclear bomb combos.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wah! See ya. Okay. Now then. This. Navigate. Where does this quest start? Over there? That's a strange place. Okay. How many things do I have? 4. Yeah. So word of advice, build these as soon as you can. The treasure compasses. And also the resonance stones. Build those, but don't go crazy because the materials are kind of expensive if I remember right. And don't build more than you need like I did. Parametric transformer. We want a bunch of plants. What else? Some berries. Some Cecilias. some wheel asters. And some this. Transmute.
No, my sword.
Yeah,
Touching.
so I would save them until later on when you're having a harder time finding stuff. Does this work?
Born of ice and
Rain outlines your fate.
access denied.
Huzzah. Neat. But the because yeah, those
Add
tracker
Astra.
stones are one-use items, but the compass you can use forever. And oh, they are so helpful. All right, what happened here? All right. Quest. Do I want to do this one? I guess. No, I need to do the ice one more. I need a freaking new ice, some new ice hats. All right, story quest time. Story quest, story quest, story quest. Thankfully, this game is voice acted, so I don't have to do it. Go to the ruins. I don't know why I'm doing this. What am I doing? You hear from Ganyu and Lan that the treasure hoarders of Mondstadt and Liyue have banded together and plan to get involved in some ruins associated with the Abyss Order. Fearing the chaos that the treasure hoarders might cause through their involvement, you take up the commission and investigate. Got it. Treasures. New dungeon. Be their treasures. They told me to bring cryo too. I wonder why.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
I have not heard Paimon speak in so long, it feels like.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
See that treasure box hiding behind them boxes? They like to do that in these little dungeons. Hide the treasures behind things.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it
bubble
deeper
run.
into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Is that a Paimon? Is that a Paimon? Oh my god. A global Paimon emote? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Paimon's voice actor streams. In fact, a lot of the Genshin voice cast streams. This is kind of freaky looking. I feel like I'm in Godzilla's lair. Oh, Traveler. You haven't been on my team in so long.
This looks like a person.
We could only hope.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
He looks dead.
That's...
Statue of the Seven?
Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
They look like they're holding an orb to me.
This statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Yes.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
Observe the Grand Thief. There's no reaction nor any sign of breathing.
He's dead.
I mean, obviously,
Paimon
Paimon.
doesn't feel so good.
What a terrible place.
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
The bandit, the lunatic, and the pitch black. Oh, jeez. Flee the ruins! Okay. Huh. Ah! Oh no! Oh, whew. I ran out of stamina and almost got caught. Oh! Ooh. I'm not scared of you. You look awesome, though.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the abyss.
Yeah, we almost fell to our
You
deaths.
have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Alright. Well, good luck. The one Dane spoke of.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time.
This dude looks like he comes from
There is
Innistrad.
nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? I've never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Paimon, please. You'll be fine.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Huh? See?
This power, it seems familiar.
Oh, really?
I see. So it's
What's
you.
familiar about me? I'm different
You
from
are
everyone
the
else.
one.
I have no
In that case,
vision.
I shall stay here no longer.
Okay? Bye.
What a tough battle.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
Whew.
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know me.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, we're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Can they, like, throw, like, a level 110 enemy at me or something? Traveler and Paimon swiftly leave the ruins. Oh,
So,
Dainsleif
we
is
meet
back.
again.
a little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
I'm trying to see if the stars on his cape are moving like the stars in Paimon's cape.
Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Also, where's his vision? Something even stranger than that Abyss Herald in the ruins.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way.
And we killed him in
Fought a big
seconds.
battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
I thought I was the one who commissioned you.
A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Yeah, maybe. Look for traces of the Abyss Order. Alright. And we got another achievement. Just racking them up tonight. Escape the eerie ruins. Uncover the Grand Thief's fate.
When the sun's out, babe.
If they think I'm walking somewhere, they've lost their minds. Oh. Hello, little fellas, little wizards.
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate.
Bah! Wait, did I just kill him?
This is order.
The guy still had his shield up. I just murdered him.
No, my sword.
And as for you, bop bop.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
Always.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
Gotta get my chaos scores, bro.
For chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Probably weren't looking for stuff like that, though.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Master Duluk's done that
I
before.
certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Related to the ruins,
I'm
probably.
getting goosebumps thinking about all of this.
Alright, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Alright. There. But I don't have an easy way to get there.
We're way behind schedule.
Shut. Which ruins are these? Oh yeah, I remember these ones. I had to solve that puzzle down there.
behind schedule.
More abyss mages. Shoot.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Well, he's dead.
Wow. Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
That was a ruin hunter, Paimon.
Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There
Well-
are no coincidences in the
Oh,
world.
okay.
Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago.
I was gonna say if they're hanging out
Just
in
like your
ruins, that's where the
appearance in
ruin
that
guards and
tavern.
ruin hunters hang out.
Time
So
He's just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
but I only heard about you by
Forget it.
chance.
Just
Look how
some
tall he
needless
is.
musing.
I'm such a little shorty.
The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental.
I'm like Edward Elric out here.
Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
Have you heard of it?
Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
I do?
Huh?
I didn't know I do that. Oh, I have memories of
You
Khaenri'ah.
have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
I like how just random characters are like, oh yeah, I'm 300 years old, I'm 800 years old, I'm 4,000 years old. Who's a human and who's
Is that so?
more than that?
Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
Person who woke me up? Sea of Flames and the god they encountered. Wait.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
The Minecraft one? The Roblox one?
I see.
That stole my
So
sister
your
and
first
beat
memory
the hell out
after
of me?
coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That's what I heard.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
What?
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Seems that way. Am I in a hole? Why is he this tall?
You must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah So you could find your sister?
I guess it's the second most promising lead. That makes sense.
You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Time
I
travel.
probably know more about Canria than both of you. Canria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
But why?
You mean that
500 years ago, the
They were
gods
salty?
descended upon the world and brought desolation to Canria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
how could
Well,
that
that's not
be?
cool.
The history books don't say anything about that.
I mean, the victors write them. They wouldn't want to know you to know that they did that. It's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
Next time I see Venti or Zhongli.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Oop.
Next on the agenda.
Have you seen these little baby boars yet? Look how cute. Oh, he's so small.
Next on the
And
agenda.
dead. Shoop. Didn't find no new artifacts yet. Hilichurl Gremlin. Shoop. Shoop. Oh, big gathering.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No.
No.
Ruin Guard is the name modern
Yeah.
people have given these machines.
Obviously,
No one called
Paimon.
them that 500 years ago.
One of these sink boards in ice. Oh, yeah, yeah.
These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
Farming equipment.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons.
Hell yeah.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Canria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
I guess.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Yes,
Once
I
you
have.
understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Seems kind of shitty to just mess up ancient relics like that.
No touching. Ring cutter.
Hi-ya!
Fire. Phew.
alive still? What are you doing in there? I accidentally one-shot that Ruin Guardian.
Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
Maybe he's in training to get promoted.
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
The Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
What? Is that what it says?
Where's his vision?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Probably related to that statue.
Feeling Paimon's been getting. Those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
Yes, how
In
so?
short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
What does he want with Osile?
Ooh.
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident.
If they corrupt the big Hydra,
Though
that
you may
would
not have been aware
probably
of it
be
at the time,
bad.
You were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just
Even
corrupt
further
Osile's
beyond.
mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Mecha Osile.
Is that even possible?
Yes.
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
That sounds amazing.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Whoa.
And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
Well, let's find it first.
It's getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According
Let's
to
just
the
bury it in
talisman,
rubble.
the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy.
Celestia?
The Abyss
What is
Order
that?
sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
Look like Venti.
That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Sneering at the power of gods. Okay, well, before we go back to town, I need to go spin some of these condensed resins. So, let's go run this thing a couple times real quick. Yeah. Let's go, Zhongli. Oh, I missed.
Stabilize. I will have order.
By royal, witness the power of Guhua. Know my soul.
Stabilize. This is order. As you wish, Ming.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Bye bye. Hopefully, I guess tomorrow when I'm not streaming. Oh wait, I have 2 days before I stream again.
Know my soul. Let me weave you a verse. Time to go.
I'm trying to think of when I'm gonna start saving up my resin.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Because I really want to do the new artifact dungeon, because those sets look busted. I'll definitely do. No. I think I need a crit rate hat. I mean, that crit damage one might be okay, but I really need a crit rate hat with crit damage substat. Ideally. But yeah, I was thinking about going do the Thunder Dungeon to get Fischl a new set or some new pieces, because two of her pieces are purple.
Let me weave you a verse.
But I kind of just want to do the new dungeon and get a set for Beto and just use Beto. Come back here.
Midnight Venta.
Witness the power. Higher, hands on fire. Go.
order.
Boom. Artifact grinding is the worst. I have gotten super lucky with some of my level ups lately, but ugh, just getting them is such a torturous endeavor.
Midnight phantasmical.
Rain, out. Find your fate. Let me. Time to go.
Whoa.
Order guide you.
By royal No, my sword. Rain cutter. It's over.
56 seconds. We're getting better. We're doing it faster, but now we're out of condensed resin, so we're done. Ooh, ooh.
Take shelter. I'll be fine.
Go to the cathedral. Okay, I'm on my way. Yeah, what do these things need again? Oh, they're not that bad. It's just kind of annoying to gather the stuff you need for them.
Truly is fascinating.
So I have 2 more condensed resins. Do I have any? Did I use my moon yet? No, good. So we'll save that moon for when we get to the new dungeon in Inazuma. Oh, I cannot wait to go explore Inazuma. I just have to finish this story quest first, I'm pretty sure.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Very little.
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon. And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Okie dokie. We've done everything else together.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either.
So he doesn't have a vision.
That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Interesting. Talk to Barbara. If this doesn't end soon, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. But we're gonna try and get to the end of this quest line.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been?
Why are you not in your beach clothes? I put you in the beach clothes. Why are you not in the beach clothes?
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
I do not.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Okay, question. Is this like just normal? Is this what not maids? Is this what nuns dress in Japan? Because her outfit is super similar to the nun in Chrono Crusade.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been
Dang,
called
this game
the
is
lost
pretty.
Statue of the Seven.
Jeez. I cannot get over it.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
Tell us.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
What?
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Weird.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
Good point.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Yes.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Which monsters?
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
The Abyss Mages.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves.
No, not my
Could it
doggos.
be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Yeah, but she's tough and you're not.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
Why did they change her voice? I don't get it. It makes no sense. Actually, I want to do something. Let's change this to Mondstadt. Because I want to... There's an achievement for doing the stupid Dandelion quest 5 times.
I see.
And I would like to get that out of my quest, my log.
Already launched a new operation.
I mean,
This
yeah.
could very well have something to do with the defiled statue.
No.
We should go as well.
She was not. She was like much more chipper and upbeat and like more pop idol-y, and now she's like a kind of depressed, worried nun. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. I think it's the same voice actor, but they just apparently that's more like what MiHoYo's original vision was.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
Hope not.
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom.
Fair
the
enough.
Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Just the overall comparison. Not a huge fan of that change. And also, we're going to take the time to re-record Barbara's voice lines and change that all up for no real apparent reason. But we're going to just leave Xinyan like she is. We're just going to leave Amber unbuffed. We're just going to make new Ambers, new 5-star Ambers, and just tell Amber to F off. Really annoying. Because I like Amber, like, a lot. And I really want to play with her, but she's really so terrible. What are you doing here? Hello, sir.
The Abyss Order!
Stop going up the tree.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
This is order.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of...
So now you've experienced the tale of 2 Barbaras.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Let's go find the ghost.
Let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Why?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It's probably not.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven.
Oh, no respect.
I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Damn.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Really despise the 7,
There's
huh?
nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down.
Windmill.
Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
I think he hates them, but he acknowledges that trying to fight them is
Lest I repeat the failings of
foolish.
my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
So,
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing
Oh,
here?
hello, Jean.
Oh, Master
You just walk by
Jean!
those hilichurls?
So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back.
Sick.
I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you.
Just got here.
Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Sure.
Okay, be
I've
careful.
never
Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
in my life heard anyone say Boreas. It's always Boreas or Boreas. But always emphasis on the boar, like Boruto. Look for the great wolf king of the north. King of the north! Oh, damn. What the fuck? Excuse you?
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You not welcome here.
Get him.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
I mean, maybe, but are you gonna actually put up a fight this time, or are you just gonna die like a baby?
Solidify!
Well, looks like you're just gonna die like a baby.
Time to go!
Ah, Missed.
Stabilize.
Same.
I will have order.
Spin the win, huh?
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your
Oh, you got
fate.
the shield. Shit. We hate shields.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Solidify. This is
Who's
order.
freezing me? Stop. What? Whoa. Oh, frozen. I'm gonna need you to stop shooting ice arrows at me, you dumb bitch.
Solidify.
By royal decree.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate
Leap.
for you.
Rip his throat out.
How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
I wish Razor would have been like NPCing around in the back killing those Hilichurls. That would have been sick.
It disappeared again.
Yeah. Coward. Sure ran away quickly.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
That doesn't sound
Thank
like your fault.
In the future, my claws must get sharper.
Yes.
You smelled danger and came here?
No,
Something
we
like that.
heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like.
Smells like
Besides
Paimon.
coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
And what's that?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin to win?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
The missiles look like fireballs.
Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Yeah, but did it stay here?
Sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Sure. We'll go talk to him again. If we have any more, though, we're going to call it for tonight. Even though this is fun and interesting and cool, I must sleep, for I must work tomorrow.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang
That's how I
Knight
am at the
and
grocery
acting
store.
Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis.
Yes.
For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
Yep.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Yeah, probably missiles. They wouldn't have known what they were.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
I thought it was going to get up and attack me. It just looks like a normal ruin guard, though. Well, I guess we can go there. That's not too bad. I didn't want to teleport up to the top. There he is.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Nothing.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited.
Sorry.
What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
That does make sense.
Let me give it a try. And done.
Whoa.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Dang, I wanted to fight it.
Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised,
pretty sure we
if
find
his eye
prototype
is placed in the hands
weapons.
of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly
God, that
born
would be
god
awesome.
will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Yeah, it took a lot to kill the old Osial, so this one would be stronger. What an extreme and dangerous
Yes.
operation.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere no one will find it, because the guardianship of the church, like,
No.
the harp got stolen twice.
I'll guard it myself.
Ooh.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
I don't trust them to guard anything either.
Right.
I went
But
to
our
steal the
work isn't
harp and
done
watched someone else steal the
To
harp.
avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by
Yes.
take care of it,
Smash!
naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Yeah, that was probably a smart play.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Nice. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I'm gonna check just real quick to see if my 12-hour things are back.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best
Moist.
picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure
But
to
I hope
store
you
them
had
appropriately.
fun running around doing Genshin Storytime quests. I had fun. Good times. They're back, by the way, so gonna collect these all up real quick. And I'll be back on, what day is today's Thursday? I'll be back on Sunday with more Genshin. We were supposed to start Metro, but they have these incentives for streaming the game right now. So I'm like, I may as well try and get those free gems.
The wrong subject.
Yeah, I understand. When I was watching, there was a guy I was watching that was like, he was maining Noelle too. So I was like, I just stumbled across him and I was like, hell yeah, somebody else that respects Noelle. And Noelle's was attacking for like 2,000 or 3,000 damage with her sweeping time. And I was like, wow, will I ever do 1,000 damage? And I was over there doing like in the low hundreds maybe at the time. And look at me now. 100,000 damage with Hu Tao, easy peasy, almost every time I use her ability. Oh yeah, I got these earlier. They respawn. They're on a weird time. Whoop, Matsutake? Yes, please. They're on like, this one's like, I wonder if that one's 18 hours. No, I'm pretty sure I've got it at the 12-hour mark before. I don't know. But yeah, so I will, let's see. I'm just going to do the bare minimum the next couple days. Make sure I have a full stockpile of condensed resin going into Sunday evening. I'll do the bosses the world bosses that I haven't done already this week. And then we'll come in on Sunday, we'll finish this quest, we'll get into Inazuma, because we'll have the whole stream time instead of having the beginning on another game. And I kind of thought about switching up tonight, but I had already told a bunch of people I was going to play Final Fantasy VI. And I wanted to, because I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Order guide you.
But anyway, we'll have a full stream on Sunday. So I'll make sure my residence full, so when we get into Inazuma, we can go to the new dungeon and get our artifacts. Our new artifacts, start getting those. Wait, what does this do? I don't know. I'll wait till the beginning of the next stream to see what it does in case it's a buff of some kind. Alright, you. Pyro damage, nothing. No. Crit damage, attack, elemental mastery, maybe. No. 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 Could be good. No. 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 Yes. This one could be great. Sad. I have 634. Alright, I want to see two things. I want to see what kind of hat you have? Crit damage hat. Okay. Energy recharge. Well, we might have gotten a better hat. Crit damage. Elemental mastery, attack percent. Energy recharge, attack percent. Could end up better, maybe. Now the question is, no. Cut. Cryo bonus. So cryo, crit rate, attack percent. And this new one that I just got is cryo, crit damage, elemental mastery. Please, crit rate. Come on, baby. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. Okay, energy recharge. That's still pretty good one to hit. Hit that crit damage, please, and thank you. Crit damage, please. Not the HP percent. That's like the worst of the four that I could have hit. Golly, I got a lot of one-star artifacts. Okay, maybe. Not terrible, at least. Come on, hit crit damage twice. Please. That's all I want from you. Yes, yes, good. Not a max roll, but that's okay. Can I get a EXP boost, please? Come on, we're so close. Boost. Why? Crit rate, crit damage, and elemental mastery and energy recharge. So, do I need crit rate or do I need crit damage? I need crit rate. So, artifacts. When she has the crit rate one, yeah, of course it is. What about you? Crit rate, attack percent. Oh yeah, that one's pretty freaking good. God, her crit damage is so low. Why is it so low? Oh, she has 2. Oh, that one could still go crazy. No, that's level 20. Crit damage. This one could still go crazy. That's level 12. Jeez. We got a constellation with her. I forgot. When Rosario deals a crit hit, her attack speed increases by 10%. Her normal attack damage increases by 10% for 4 seconds. A lot of hers leads you to want to be just a DPS. Just so. I don't know how great they are going to be for me, but they're fine, I guess. Huh. I need to level her artifacts next time. I used up all I had. Anyway, excuse me if you heard that.